Hey guys. Hey guys. It was a really tiring day, but I was able to get back on, albeit very late. So we're gonna do that. We're doing better today, man. I don't know. Very tired. I was screwed up, man. But I went and laid down for a little bit. I still gotta go back to. I honestly gotta go back to bed soon. I may give that Gravekeeper Ishizu deck a try. Gravekeeper Ishizu? Sure, why not? Go full Ishizu, man. Oh, let's go ahead and I'm just gonna get my resin done today. I was thinking that we still got farm artifacts. We got bosses to farm. So I was thinking, guys, do we farm? You've posted a vid on it. Okay, I haven't looked at it yet, obviously, but all right, well, that's cool. That's cool. Do you guys think what do you guys want to do? Do you want me to go farm artifacts, or should I go farm boss mats? What do you guys think? I mean, because in terms when I say artifacts, what I mean is I'm still farming the Dendro domain, the Deepwood set, because I'm trying to build Nahida a certain way. Bosses mats have reset Truge. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get as much EM on her as possible, but at the same time get better crit stats. So like this has 13% crit, this has 17% crit. Like, you know, basically these both don't have crit rate and crit damage, which is what I want. This is crit damage. This one has a lot of EM, but no crits at all. Actually, all it did was just go straight to EM. This is 82. So as a result, I have 1,000 EM right now. So these are my crit stats when I run this build. So obviously the crit rate's a little bit different. It doesn't really matter as much because, I mean, I'm running all this EM, so you know that affects the crit of the Seed of Skanda, right? So there's that. Like if I was to, let me just think the max crit you can get from the E is what? 24% crit rate, which is 1,000 EM exactly. So we're over that. So this is actually not. This is 48.6 plus 24. So my E procs are actually 72.6%, which is fine. But the crit damage is not, as a result, right? So what I'm hoping is maybe I can get like better ones, like better crit stats somewhere. Like this would help out a lot. It looks like we need like a ton more EM. Granted, now it probably doesn't matter. She's probably still ridiculous, right? We know that. But you know, if I can get crit rate and crit damage on here, that would be great. If I could find, like, I don't mind this one. I do mind that this one only gave me crit damage. But I love this for Hyper Bloom. So someone is going to be using these, I think. Someone's going to be using these at some point. I don't know who. But I would like to have better, I would like to at least have a 2-to-1 crit ratio while still having 1,000 EM. And that's going to be hard. I mean, I understand that, right? Right now it's 107. So I could, at 107 EM. Hold on a second. Why do I have 107 EM? Let me check something. Is it because of... Let me see something. Like, if I was to run her on this team... Well, I guess 107 is what it naturally is, right? Which means I could take off... Like, on this team, for example, if I'm running double Dendro, like, I feel like Nahida and Alhaitham is basically the new Bennett Zhangling. Just higher power level because of, you know, their 5-star. So based on the information here, 189. Let me see here. Well, yeah. I could take this. I can take all the EM off of this. And still have 1,000, actually. Now that I think about it. Now, that's what it looks like to me. I could take all the EM off of this one or this one. So what I think I should do is go take this off and just get whatever has the best crit value. Just use that one. Let me see here. What is this? 13. Oops. This has a crit value of 39.6. This is 39. This is really good. Where is that? Okay, there it is. So this is 11 plus 21. I'm sorry. This is 21. I'm sorry. 21. Oh, so this is a 42 crit value. Maybe I should just use this one. Right? So if I use that one, how does that look at my crit value? 59 and 106. So it's a little bit better. It is a little bit better. For sure. I know that on this team I'll get another 50. So technically, with this build, this is 1,153. Right. Does the weapon give for EM more EM outside of what I have already? You ready for tomorrow? No. You got 2 mist-splitters? Why? Wow, that's crazy. Party members other than the equipping character will provide the equipping character with buffs based on whether the elemental type is the same as the latter or not. If their elemental types are the same, increase by 32. Oh, okay. Okay. So, Alhaitham is giving her 30. 32. Already. Are they already equipped? Yeah, they're on this. Okay, so yeah.
Where do you want
to go next? Yeah, I pre-downloaded the game.
This wine tastes the same as I remember.
I did pre-download the game. Let's see here. So if Alhaitham on the team, if I take Alhaitham off the team, and she's the only Dendro user, what happens?
Something's come up?
Huh? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. It's 1021.
Yes.
Wait a second. Did it go down? Oh, no, no, it didn't. Right? Yeah, it went up. Okay. So right now I have 103 EM to play with. Okay. So if I run her on this team, actually, I actually could take this off and still have 1,000. Huh. Okay. I have 78k. Oh, CS for your build of okay, Current Blade, Thunderblades, and Thunderbreaker. That's the team. Also, that's I know Gurren Blade is the I forget her name, but she's physical. Thunderblades is that Tien Long for Thunderbreaker? Thunderblades is who? Is that Zero? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I think you've seen it before, but I'm running Fenrir Rainbow comp with Saki and Lin right now. So I'm very happy with that team. Yep. Okay, I didn't realize. So if I run her in a double Dendro team with the weapon I currently have, I actually don't even need this. Grim Blade is Claudia, Thunderblade is Crow, and Thunderbreaker's Qianlong. Yeah, okay, I was alright on the money. Okay, so we actually have some leeway here. Wow. That weapon's amazing. We have a lot of leeway. Alright. So I could use this. Or if I have a really cracked Deepwood Memories artifact. Maybe this one. Nah, I think we have better crit rate and crit damage. Let me actually do crit damage and crit rate. So we could actually give her this. I don't see the weapons as characters in TOF. So I just went with weapons. Oh yeah, I still go by characters, yeah. Alright, so okay, so now we have a better crit situation here. 1-7. This is not counting the passive though. So for the skill, which is the most important thing, this actually is plus 24. So 61 plus 24 equals 85. So our crit rate is actually 85 on the E-procs, which on this team is the most important thing. Because my username is Asuka Uchiha. Oh, okay, that's cool. Gotcha. I can drop 21 EM off of this in order to make... I've already dropped all the EM I could off of the flower and the feather, so this is irrelevant. Which means I could take this. I can actually remove 10 crit rate off of this in favor of more crit damage and still have 75% crit rate on my E-procs, which is still very, very good. That's amazing. It's very acceptable. So I can grab the artifact here with the most EM and the most crit damage and not suffer too much. Plus, this one is probably the answer right here because it's the biggest one. Still has EM too, and ER and attack percent. This is perfect really for my build here. All right, so let's see. So we actually went up in crit rate, in EM, and now our crit damage is 133.9. 51 plus 24 is 75%. So our value here is 75% crit rate, technically, because all of our damage really is from the E-procs. And then our crit damage is still better. It's probably the best I can get it right now with the artifacts I have. So what we need to do is we need to get a crit. It's 37% on that feather. So I don't even need crit rate on it. The passive from Nahida is taking care of my crit rate. So I have 75 instead of 51.3. A 75. 75. Now, if I want the 2-1 ratio, I gotta get the crit damage to 150, and the only way I can get it to 150 is if I can get crit damage and crit rate on my EM goblet, and crit damage, crit rate on my circlet. I wouldn't even need that much. Right, I wouldn't even need that much. Does it need a ascend with crits? I don't think so. But she ascends with EM. I got a blue Mountain Dew from the... I forgot that blue Mountain Dew is a thing. Yeah, she goes up with EM. So actually, I'm actually closer to completing Nahi than I thought I was. I just need the circlet and the goblet to have crit rate and crit damage for an EM stat. So if I can get that and get closer to the 2-1 ratio because of it, then basically she's fucking done. You know what I mean? She's basically done, which is amazing. That's actually crazy.
What is the situation?
What is the situation? All right. So she's going to rely on the resonance to give her a 100, and then Nahida's buff to give her another, some extra EM. So, yeah, just run this team. Actually, what did I... Didn't I run... Instead of Zhongli, actually, we're going to leave Zhongli here because we want that Dendro resist shred. And the Electro resist shred. You voiced a miscellaneous character in the game, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was, what was his name? Ryohei. During Kazuha's story quest. You run an EM, or I didn't know. For this is more of an aggravate DPS in this build. So build her like normal. And then because I have Nahida providing EM and the Dendro Resonance providing EM, I don't have to give her EM. I don't have to sacrifice crits for EM. Yeah, I'm running Emblem. Yep. These are my artifacts. Let me see something real quick. Actually, I could give Raiden this. Okay, hold on a second, chat. I can give Raiden this. Raiden certified homie. I can give Raiden this, and then take this off. Give this to one of my Electro characters, and then give her this. You inspired me to use Shima Nawa Ganyu, so I can farm for Raiden as well. Oh, awesome, thank you. If you're running Melt build, yeah, you totally can do that. Alright, so the crit damage went up. And the crit rate went slightly down. Like slightly, but we got a lot more crit damage. So yeah, this is my I guess this will be the final build. You don't like Ganyu? That's fine. I love Ganyu. Okay? Like chill. Let's see. Do I have a better art? Okay, so this is 20.2. Do I have a slightly better artifact here? I mean, this one has a lot more crit rate. And it provides energy recharge, but this attack percent is kind of wild, so I don't want to get that up. She has plenty of ER. Okay, I can sacrifice a little bit more crit rate, which, like 0.4. Actually, that'll put her at like what? What would that put her if I do that? But I don't know. That attack percentage juicy. I don't want to get rid of that. Yeah, I don't think I'll be I don't think I'll be swapping. That one's almost exactly the same, isn't it? Almost. This one's almost exactly the same. Instead of attack percent, we got ER here. EM. Alright, there's no point. You despise goats? Wow. Me and Ganyu share the same birthday? Oh, sweet. I wonder who shares... Are there any Genshin characters that share a birthday with me? I have no idea. 73 and 250. Okay. 73, 250. 71 and 160. Okay.
Tourist spots.
Yeah, mine's is my birthday is December 25th. All right, let's see if we can do this.
Osmanthus wine
John Lee's
tastes
close.
the same.
How do I see his birthday? Oh, December 31st. Okay. Yeah, that's close enough. I'm sure they'll put someone like as Christmas. I bet you they'll put some Shin's Nine character. Or some cryo character that looks like Santa Claus. as someone born on Christmas. Wouldn't that be hilarious? They're not gonna do that. I should probably switch the team order. Probably if you ride into Zhongli's that way, there's a little bit more shield time on Alhaitham.
I see everything.
Scatter.
They probably want to make a Christmas character. Why not? A lot of countries around the world celebrate Christmas. Even if they do, they know what Christmas is. Even if they don't celebrate Christianity at all. Like Japan loves Christmas. Yeah, I think this team is fine. I could use official, to be honest, but I'm like Raiden, Nahida, and Alhaitham, I love them, so you get similar results. It's just that you have to put Nahida on the board.
Torn to oblivion.
For the Chinese culture, they won't. They can still say 12/25, I think. Have you been in Japan during Christmas? Yeah, I have. I used to live there. I think during the holidays we were at Tokyo Disneyland one time. Candace is the closest one. What's her birthday? Where is Candace? Wait. Oh, I see.
Illusion shattered.
Welcome here. Stabilize.
I see everything.
Hold up. Holy shit. How much were those spreads? This team actually does a lot of ridiculous damage. The best boy birthday's coming up. Physical? I'll give it a shot. You talking about Goro or is it Benny from the block? Ito?
You are not welcome here. This is order.
Hey,
The process of elimination.
Agree to disagree. What's the knife for? I love my Ito. Hey, man. Ito's a strong character. Like, I got you. He's one of the best characters. Just his characters.
Solidify.
there is no escape. Everyone go in. The Temple of Wisdom. Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh my god, dude. You know what? I wonder. Guys, do you think I should switch Zhongli? Okay. Okay. Do you think I should probably give him... I know I got tenacity here, right? Do you think I should give him Noblesse? Noblesse build? Because then that way he provides the team with a buff. And that gives me like a reason to use his ult more. Because then it provides everybody buffs. James thirsts for power. No, I thirst for osmanthus wine. You fool no one. What the heck? I just got here. Why am I being attacked? So Florida, what about Florida? Florida, you know, I've been to Disney World too. Speaking of Florida, I've been to Disney World. I haven't been to the one in California though. I can still use this one, I guess. Like his damage doesn't matter as nearly as much. How Ito's torso built like a Lego man, but his arms legs look like twigs. Like a Lego man? Wow. You want to see some big dong zhong damage? You mean for the burst? You mean build him for more burst damage? I mean, I could, but then I gotta take the staff of Homo off my Hu Tao. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I'll put Noblesse on him. You can build him to do 12k, 12, 16 physical damage. Why would I build him for physical damage? Still building him HP build. I just... I don't think I have an HP goblet here. Okay. Are you skipping Baiju? I would like to not. I would like to not do that. Okay, so he still has a lot of EHP, but now he's running Noblesse, so... Alright. When Baiju comes over, will you replace Zhongli with him for teams like these? I guess it depends. I think that's highly probable. That's highly probable, to be honest. Although triple Dendro with Raiden Shogun as the Electro support seems interesting to me. It really does. You know, Raiden is already the main reason why I can take a team like this and put her energy recharge to 104, and my Alhaitham's energy recharge is at 109 because of Raiden Shogun.
Wait.
And the Dendro Resonance, of course. So if with another character creating energy on the team, because I am gonna give Baiju if I get him, I am gonna give him the free to play 4-star catalyst with the HP stats. That also gives ER. I mean. So with another Dendro character creating particles and generating energy, then he probably doesn't. With Raiden on the team, he probably doesn't need any energy recharge at all. Raiden can just be the sole battery, really, the sole non-Dendro person, you know. I got close to 100 pulls, say for him, and I have 50 pity. Yeah, I have a catalyst for him. I have the catalyst for him at R5, and then I have Dendro artifacts. And then that I could use for him. So I think I'll leave Nahida on Deepwood because that's just she's the best applicator for Dendro, and then she's the best applicator, or at least one of the best, for AOE Electro. This Dendro resist shred though for Zhongli is kind of like it's nothing to sneeze at, you know. But it does let me put Zhongli on the Hu Tao team. It does let me do that if I want to. Baiju tall femboy, he hella cute. Okay. Look, I know. Baiju's like, you know, his character design is very appealing. What do you mean I cry? I still can't desire on a set for him. Friends have told me he's very versatile on his options. Yeah, you can go for more healing. Go for healing bonus 2 pieces. You can go for Noblesse. He's a support. He's HP. You can go for shield. You can go for, you know, you can do all that stuff. What does he do? It looks like he's a healer and a shielder. Is it Twilha? I'll probably suggest him to my husband if I don't get him. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, totally. That probably makes sense. He says that with Zhongli, I don't have to worry about ever dying. You know, I mean, his shield's strong enough for me to tank a lot of damage during Alhaitham and Raiden Shogun's extended DPS time. Particularly Alhaitham, because
I will have order.
I see everything.
What the? We'll meet again.
There we go. Shield, no burst, or skill? Well, with this build, I'm running 4-piece Noblesse on Zhongli, so I'm gonna burst. Although I don't really need to burst with, like, I honestly should not. Well, here's the thing. I shouldn't burst with him if I'm going for optimal rotations in this team. I shouldn't do it.
Time to go to work. Stabilize.
Committed to memory. Sharing my knowledge. Illusion.
Skip.
Fucked up. Well. So I don't have to worry about getting. I can. Like, he has like a long DPS window. I think it's like at least 12 seconds. Which is why another reason why I'm picking the characters I have around him, because their skills last long enough for it to matter. Oh man, I'm not getting any. To be honest, it's gonna be really hard to get the EM stuff. I will be converting these to Noblesse artifacts though, so I get some additional HP artifacts for Baiju.
There is no escape. Everyone go
Let's end it.
now you shall perish.
Wow, hold up. Now he is doing like 48k. Nahida's doing like 48k. On crits, it looks like. You know what? Maybe it's not so bad. Yeah, I think it's fine where it is. It's probably fine where it is, chat. We'll still farm here because it's a great domain. But, yeah. At this point, I just want Kazuha. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, God, it sucks. I think I'll convert these into, Okay, here's the thing. Should I convert my unwanted artifacts to Noblesse? Or should I convert it into... Maybe convert it to, Crimson Witch? To see if I can get a better, Pyro Goblet? That'll take forever. For Hu Tao? So I can go back to Crimson Witch? And burst on every rotation? Instead of just every other one? I'm not gonna be honest with you, it probably doesn't matter. My Hu Tao is Slap City.
Illusion shattered.
Wow. Raiden and Nahida is broken together. They really are. Like, you're constantly proccing spread or aggravate at like infinite range. That's ridiculous. At this point, just want Kazuha. After the Abyss boss, I don't know if she is. What? Speaking of which, I should have... I could fight her later. I could fight the new boss stuff later. Excuse me. Sorry. Man, I wanted to... I was thinking about doing some... considering doing some video editing projects soon. I'm waiting for more character stuff to come out. And then I'm gonna go compile some clips and use it as some type of character intro or a character voiceover intros video for the stream, or put it on YouTube somewhere. Should be fun. You know what I would like someone to do for me? You know how there's videos of people on like TikTok or Instagram or whatever where they take a bunch of clips of a character they really like, and they have they edit it really nicely with this program. I forget what it's called, and then they have like some nice music attached to it too. I want that, but for Roa Kassidy. I want one for Roa. I could probably beat Ito in a fight off screen because I legit bet if he was a real person, he would just be really good at acting and timing into special effects. What? You would not be able to beat Ito in a fight. I don't know what you're talking about. He's an Oni. What are you talking about? He is the one and only. One and Oni, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's true. Which means there aren't other Onis to back him up. Well, there's other Onis, though. They were. It was a story quest about it. It was like generic model. It was generic character model plus Oni stuff, and it was like, word. Okay, you got him now. Now that would help him fight. I don't know. I don't know if that would help if they could fight. I would assume they all could fight because they're they're Oni. Oh, speaking of which, there is this anime called Hell's Paradise. I saw a clip of it randomly on YouTube. It seems pretty interesting. Has anyone watched that before? I would like some early opinions on it. I'll beat Ito's ass. No, you won't. Stop lying.
There is no escape.
Solidify. Order guide you.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
The process of elimination.
Stupid. Stupid. I have tiny people energy. Well, you're like 5 foot or something? I know people who are like around that height. They are. We call them the small. 5'2"? Gotcha. I know a few people that are like that tall. Yeah. More people than I thought I would. Everyone in my family is not. It's like, you know, they're at least like average height at the most. I'm the tallest one in my immediate family. At like 6'2". My sister's like 5'7", 5'8". Then my other sister's like 5'5", 5'6", I think. I could be a little off. Did I see something over there? Oh, that's what that is. I have nothing to compensate for, and therefore my tiny people abilities have increased tenfold. Are you like that character in anime where they're blind, but for some reason they're like their senses are super heightened? Is that what you're saying?
Curses. There's sand in my shoes.
It's not even an anime. It's just in media in general. They always give the old blind guy like the power of like ultra sight. I can see better than all of you. Can you see why the kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Actually, I can. Because I use my mouth.
Stabilize.
Excuse me. Oh, man. That screwed me up. They're already dead. Omae wa mo. I'm not blind. I'm not saying that. I'm just really good at climbing things and tearing things apart. Are you like a cat? Are you saying you're like a cat or something? Like a tiny cat.
This weather is perfect for doing nothing at all.
All right. So we got our farming done. We got our
Add asterisk.
we spent our resin.
Thank you for
I have been told that I have the speed of a child holding something they aren't supposed to have. That is a very interesting description. They also are saying you're mischievous as hell, which I don't know if you should appreciate that.
Wait.
I feel like I should save this. That's probably no. Oh, sorry. There's probably no harm in saving this. I like being mischievous. Fix it. Little gremlin boy. Wow. Alright, let's see what we got here. So like I said, I'm probably gonna farm. I'm probably gonna actually. Oh man, it's actually more options than I thought. Thundering Fury is always a good one to pick because of the electric headers I have. But to be honest, like they're decently built enough, and my Kuching is cracked. My Fischl is cracked, so I probably don't need to do that. No Bliss is always a good support artifact to have for most characters. So Hey, Jam losing the game. Thank you so much for the raid, man. Thank you. Welcome to the Jam, dude. I think we farmed enough Heart of Depth for I think we farmed enough Heart of Depth. So yeah, we'll just do Noblest. What up? What up? We're just tired, man. But we're just chilling a quick stream, hanging out. Speaking of water, I have some water here. I went out earlier, and now my throat's like really dry and scratchy because of allergies and stuff. So that's also a bummer. But the work today was really it was really like I don't know. I could have done a lot better at work today. I was I mean I did good decent, but I was super tired all day at work. I had to go into the office. I had to go into the office this week. So that's why I'm not streaming as much, because by the time I get home, I'm like that tired. I got home like around 7, and I just went to bed and I woke up like around 11 something. Do the stream, and yeah. Hay seasonal allergies, yeah. They're one of the few things that actually make me wish for Dej. Okay. At least you didn't have to scream at 12 kids. Are you a babysitter or a teacher? I'll probably get rid of some of these. Energy recharge. I'll get rid of this one. We don't need it. What would you rather keep? The EM circlet here, or this healing bonus one? Honestly, when Baiju comes out, I might go full healing build. No, I'm going Noblest. Am I kidding? I'm gonna go Noblest. I keep both, to be honest. All right. EM is so valuable now, man. Even if the substats are crappy, I would still tell most people to keep it. I don't think I need another HP one. Yeah, we'll get rid of this one. This one can be pretty good. What would you put? This could be very interesting. I don't know who I would give this goblet to. My Shenhe is basically done. That'd be the main focus. I don't know who would get this. Yeah, especially since EM's the rarest. That's not a good reason for someone not to stand a chance to get you, FYI. Physical, yeah, we could try this one later. What was this defense? Wow, okay. Eventually, I'm gonna have to go back into the domain, guys, and farm for Ito and Albedo. And if I can get good enough artifacts, then this Sands and this Sands potentially will be amazing for them. If I can get the right stuff around them. But I think I'll need it. But that will require me getting another Geo Goblet, and that's going to be very annoying. And a healing bonus? What? A healing bonus is a 4-line with both crit substats. Yeah, I at least level it until either misses 1 or 2 hits. I'm not going to level it up until absolutely necessary. Someone will have to come through and be like, yo, if you have healing bonus, this amazingly stupid thing happens. Husk domain sucks? Unless, yeah, it only sucks. It sucks if you're building anyone else but Ito and Albedo. And Goro. And Yunjin. It sucks unless you're building those Geo characters. Oh, Noelle too. Yeah, those Geo defense scalers. So it's very specific, but it's very specific, but it's like in a good way, because that's actually quite a few characters and they're really strong when you build them with defense. So, speaking of Noelle, I should probably I should have probably had a decent Noelle by now. But I mean to be fair, I don't really play her. All right, let's go ahead and noblesse these. All right, looks like no good so far. Yeah, they're all crap. Defense circlet. Nah, it's not gonna be good. Util will fall out my hands. Lol. Anyway, I'm Bedge. Have fun. All right, Jam. Have a good night. I totally forgot to introduce myself to the chat. I don't know if anyone does not know who I am, but my name is James Brown Jr. You can call me Jam Bud, though. I am a voice actor for video games and animation, and you've probably heard of me in either Afmal's YouTube channel. You also could have heard me in Pathfinder: Wrath of the Righteous. If you're a Pathfinder fan, you could also have heard me from Yu-Gi-Oh! Sevens and Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Other stuff as well too, but I figured those would be the most well-known stuff. OG people who followed me for like a long time, they probably know me from as the character Malix from Seduce Me the Otome. You know. So, wait, you voiced in My Street? I voice in My Inner Demons. Primarily, that's the one I'm known for the most. I've done little voices here and there for other shows for her, for Jess, but that's the main thing in the Afmal universe. Voicing Rise in My Inner Demons. I've been here for what I think is a long time. That's true, but I mean like a long time as in like a decade ago. Like my first quote unquote, I guess I would say popular voice character, a character that was, had popularity attached to it a little bit. Is it the Blue Demon? The Blue Demon. I'm the black character, you mean? Lol. Twitch was here for a decade. I don't know how long Twitch has been around. It's just that I'm thinking about the game. So this video told me. And then if people who knew me longer than that, I was in an audio play, a fan-based audio play called Attack on Space a long time ago. So like that's like a long time ago. So I mean, I don't know if there's anybody in the chat that knows about Attack on Space. Like, have you been around since then? A lot of voice actors, quite a few people, that I have met was through Attack on Space or Seduce Me the Otome. So, and then that's kind of been what it is. I've been around since May 2nd, 1995. You're talking about when you were born. LOL to that. You're OD. That's actually OD. You just said that. Hey guys, Honkai Star Rail's coming up. I did a pretty decent job of not getting spoiled too much about anything. But I did see some characters' ults. The animation's really pretty. I want to know what character you think I should play. Like, what character do you think? I know there's like a gotcha element to it. But what character do you think fits me? After looking at a picture of Rise, he kind of looks like you. Well, if that's the case, it's not intentional because I'm the second voice actor for Rise. There was someone else who voiced him for a while, like a few episodes, and then I voiced him for the rest of it. I'm glad people enjoyed it. Glad people enjoy the series and my portrayal. People were very nice to me about it. Because it wasn't the first time I took over someone else's character for whatever reason that happens. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Oh, there you are. Shatter. Jess is picky, I know. What do you mean you know? What the heck is that supposed to mean? I have no idea what you mean by that. When did it start storming around here? She has high expectations she has to meet. Oh, so you mean just generically. Okay, well, of course. Hey, man. What are you trying to say? Like, feel like
This is order.
half of that's like a compliment to me. Oh, they just died. That's funny. It's been a while since I watched her. I don't know. Oh, speaking of which, I recently did an episode for her. Yeah. There's an episode where, like, after I was on at an all-boys school.
Violet
You know?
grass is a plant that enjoys a moist environment and is best picked
And
after
I
it
was the
rains.
teacher. Oh, I was the
If you
principal.
should
I was the
choose to
principal.
pick any, be sure
So
to
check that
sort
out.
them
I think that was a few weeks ago. Yeah, I was the principal. It's the one where she's at an all-boys school, and they're like werewolves. Definitely check that one out. That one's actually pretty funny. I wonder if they'll do if that story will continue more. I don't know. That's the werewolf school. That's what I'm talking about. The werewolf school, man. I said the school werewolves. Like, what the heck? Uh-oh, I'm being attacked. I'll grab this way.
Solidify.
Just check it out. I'm like in the beginning. Like close to the beginning, and then there's another scene later on. So that was... So it is what it is. Alright, so we got those things. Let's go fight Magu. Let's go fight Magu-san. Why is the Mubot doing that? I'll fix it later. I don't really care.
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home.
Scatter.
Inazuma shines eternal.
You would have died earlier if he actually could take damage at certain points. Eliminating Sandstorm event. We haven't done this at all. We'll do that at some point. All right, guys. Like I said, short stream. But I will. But if you want me to do a Spiral Abyss 412 showcase real quick, then we can do that. But I'm gonna go ahead and get my butt ready for bed. I gotta wake up early and get ready for work. It's gonna be a very interesting day. Benny DPS team comp. Does anyone else want something similar? Are you really getting that specific? 60 crit rate, 180 crit damage on Benny? I'm pretty sure we can get close to that. Pretty sure we can do that. We have the weapon for it. You're the guy with the purple hair and blue eyes? Wait. What are you talking about? Are you talking about Twilha? I am indeed getting that specific. All right, let me see if I can do it. Let's see if I can do it. What kind of team though? So we can run a Mist Splitter to give us that sweet CD Vapor Melt. Alright, so what? Shangling, Singcho, Benny. So it's basically national, right? Alright, you know what? No Shangling. No Shangling. We'll do double Hydro with just Benny as the main Pyro, and then we'll run, I guess, for the fourth slot. You know, I'm curious. How about Nahida? I'm curious. That might actually be kind of nice. We get Vaporizes, and we get Blooms, and we get, you know, Burgeons. I've never seen that team before. I'm willing to give it a try. So, what is... I can just give him... Crims is what I'm running from my DPS Benny, so that sounds like a good option. Alright, let's see how this looks. So we have 56 and 190. You said you want me to get 60 crit rate. We're almost at 60 crit rate already. So I need more crit rate. Alright, it's fine. Looks like we can do it pretty easily. They will have to use Hu Tao's artifact for it, though. Alright, let's do it. So, okay, so we got 60 and 180. You sacrificed a bit for the 211.
Ow! Where did that come from?
You know, hey. My Crimson artifacts aren't the greatest, but I think this is fine. Do supports need good crit ratios? It depends on the character. And it depends on their weapon. AKA if they're running a fab weapon. AKA if they have a stat or if they have a passive that gives crit or relies on crit or converts crit into something. It depends if they're a sub DPS that, as well. If they do good damage off field, like Fischl or Singcho / Yelan, things of that nature. It also depends if they depends on the reactions too. If they're crit, if they're if they are going to be triggering melts or vaporizes a lot, that also kind of incentivizes more crit. You know, if they are going to be doing a lot of aggravate and spread, that incentivizes more crits, right? Some characters are going to be doing more transformative reactions, so they probably won't need crit at all. They don't scale off crit really too much for the reaction part. Although you can still run crit on them. And then the definition of a good crit ratio depends on the kind of, like, again, on reactions again. If support is a freeze, if I'm supporting with freeze, a good crit ratio is going to look different than a guy that does melt, right? So, you know, it also depends on your resonance. Let's see. I still have my crit rate Crimson Circle at 25 crit damage. Dude, that's cracked. I want it. Give me. Speaking of which, I have that. Actually, no. I want to get more EM. All right. There you go. Then we'll run.
It's time to pull the trigger.
I see. You know what?
I've been waiting
We'll run
for
this.
you for ages.
This seems fine, right? This seems broken. All right, so we will. My question is, do I swirl? Do I infuse Hydro or do I infuse? No, we want the Benny to hit hard as possible, so we'll still infuse Pyro. All right, so we'll go. Yeah, that better. That's the team. Alright. Let's do this. Nobody needs high base attack weapon for the attack buff, and Miss Splitter is his best in slot for damage. If you want extra damage high base attack, you still want to be able to crit with him. He doesn't need to crit, but it helps. Okay. If I'm using Sunfire Gene Team, does Bennett need a full crit ratio? Well, is Bennett the main? Yeah, like I said, if Bennett's the one that you're... If Bennett is the one doing the on-field damage as well, then yeah. But most Sunfire Gene teams, like the Bennett and the Gene, are just to provide the Sunfire. The other two characters, or at least one of the characters, are really the main DPS, or the one on-field, so... Yeah. Jean is the one that's doing your on-field damage. Typically, when you're doing a Sunfire comp, you want someone reacting with the interaction with the massive pyro application that Jean and Bennett are giving you. So it's probably someone like that, probably like a Yelan. I guess if you're running Yelan off field with Jean on the front lines, then that works. Yeah, that'll be fine. Because then I'm pretty sure she's probably vaping. You know? All right, so we'll run this on the second half here. I guess the first half is what? What are we doing for the first half? I guess we kind of do want to run, we'll run him, I guess. We haven't played him in a while. Or not. What I say? Mono Electro? What do we do Mono Electro? I'll do Beto here. Alright.
Judgment is upon you. Your penance is due. You stand condemned. Guilty. You stand condemned. Midnight Phantasma.
You play.
Eyes on me!
Surrender. No rest for the...
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
To ashes!
Futile. Your sins weigh upon your soul. Guilty. You stand condemned. Guilty.
Stay put. Go get it, you leg. Wings of darkness. Don't be scared.
Eyes on me!
Nowhere to run. Judgment is upon you.
This was awkward.
Your penance is due. Guilty. You stand condemned. Guilty. Your penance is due.
Stay put.
Futile.
Busted. Here comes the cash. Gotcha.
One with nature.
Going in!
Fallen leaves.
Adorn my night!
The wind knows me.
Let's light it up!
My blade!
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
Busted. Game's up. It's over.
Everybody stand back!
One with nature. Clouds high.
The birds call!
Wind strike.
Quietly now.
Let's light it up!
Hey, make yourselves at home.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Fallen leaves.
Adorn my night!
Wind strike.
Here comes the cash.
Dude, as soon as I came out of my ult, I just got OTK'd. Okay.
My royal don't be scared.
Power that ended hot!
Surrender! Your sins weigh upon your soul! You stand condemned! Guilty! You stand condemned! Guilty! You stand condemned! Guilty!
Midnight thing. Odds revealed. You look like.
Utah!
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Back at ya! Eyes on me!
Surrender! Through me, justice is served! Your penance is due!
Did they not get staggered?
You stand condemned! Your penance is due! Guilty! Tough crowd.
Okay.
Phantasmal. Futa!
Oh.
Ready, go!
Ow.
Yeah, stay put. By royal decree.
Power that ended hot!
Nowhere to run! Your sins weigh upon your soul! You stand condemned! Your penance is due! You stand condemned! Your penance is due!
There's nothing wrong with my rotation here. Yeah, this feels bad. We need more Dendro application. Whatever.
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Go in! Let's light it up!
Clouds high.
The birds call!
Hey, what's up?
Wind knows me.
Let's get down to business!
Game's up. It's over. Quietly now.
Let's light it up!
Make yourselves at home.
Everybody stand back!
Fallen leaves.
Adorn my night!
Let's light it up!
Gotcha. Here comes the cash.
Damn it.
Quietly now.
Adventure time! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Into the wind.
One with wind and cloud!
The Temple of Wisdom. Yeah, everyone hold hands.
Game's up. Busted.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Fallen leaves.
Adorn my night!
Everybody stand back!
I like the wolf hounds. Yeah, I like it too.
On reveal. Uglay.
Surrender!
Wings of darkness. Don't be scared.
Eyes on me!
Judgment is upon you! Guilty! Your penance is due! You stand condemned! Guilty!
Uglay.
By royal decree! Power that ended hot!
Sita, your sins weigh upon your soul! Your penance is due! You stand condemned! Your penance is due! Guilty!
As you wish, Mainfroy.
Stay put.
Nowhere to run! Judgment is upon you!
Probably put yeah before I do
Guilty.
tomato.
Your penance is due!
On reveal.
There we go. Hey, what's going on, little girl?
Share my knowledge. Hey,
Gotcha. Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
Could it break
Fuck.
the curse?
The virgin damage. I gotta get my. Today's your birthday? Happy birthday.
By royal decree!
What the heck? Hey!
Evolution. Wings of darkness. Don't be scared.
Surrender! Through me, justice is served! Guilty! You stand condemned! Guilty! You stand condemned!
On reveal. Stay put.
To ashes!
Your sins weigh upon your soul! Your penance is due! Guilty! You stand condemned!
As you wish, Mainfroy.
Power that ended hot!
Really?
Uglay.
Oh, come on. Oh my god. What, I missed again? Oh my god.
By royal decree.
Nowhere to run! Through me, justice is served! Your penance is due! Guilty! Stronger than I anticipated. You stand condemned! My judgment!
Whoa, that killed me. Yeah, I'm doing terrible with this side. I'm doing terrible with this team. I'm doing absolutely terrible. It do not feel good.
Shadow Raven.
Eyes on me!
Surrender! Judgment is upon you. Your penance is due.
I'm using Beto because of the shield.
You stand
Provide some
condemned.
shielding. Not to dodge as much.
On, reveal thyself. Stay put.
To ashes!
Your sins weigh upon your soul. You stand condemned. Guilty.
Are you fucking kidding me? What a waste.
Midnight, dead cats. Don't be scared.
Futile. Through me, justice is served. You stand condemned. Your penance is due. Guilty. Your penance is due. Guilty.
By royal yes.
Power of the desert!
Stay put.
Nowhere to run. Your sins weigh upon your soul. Your penance is due. You stand condemned. Your penance.
Better. Suppose that's better.
I see everything.
There you are.
Gotcha. Quietly now.
Ah.
Into the wind.
Make yourselves a room.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Stay focused. Wind strike.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
As one with wind and cloud.
Raise a star! Let's light it up!
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Okay.
Sharing my knowledge.
The wind knows me.
Everybody stand up!
Fallen leaves.
Adorn my night.
Into the wind.
Adventure time.
Oh.
Game's up. Fun's
Hey,
over.
man.
Quietly now.
Wind strike.
Goodbye.
There we go. Yeah, we're doing terrible today. It's not. Today's a 2-star day. That's what it seems like. Well.
Futile.
Don't be scared.
Nowhere to run.
Hey, go away.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
To ashes!
Surrender. Judgment is upon you. Guilty. Your penance is due. You stand condemned. Guilty. Your penance is due. You stand condemned.
On, reveal. Stay put.
Power of the desert fight!
Through me, justice is served. Guilty. Your penance is due.
Oh my god.
Shadow Raven.
Judgment is upon you. Guilty. You stand condemned. Guilty. Your penance is due. Guilty.
Don't be scared.
Eyes on me!
stupid.
Through me, justice is served. Their penance is due.
I just do this team
Stand
together.
condemned.
I don't like it.
Their penance is due. You stand condemned. Guilty.
As you wish, me.
Stay put.
Back off!
You die.
Yeah. I need to release my Sino from level 90 hell. Wow. Level 50 hell?
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom.
Gotcha. Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Teamwork is strict. Why do they never miss?
Clouds high. The birds call.
Oh my god. Come on, let me fight!
Sharing my knowledge. This way, Tree.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. But the truth is still unknown.
Whatever.
One with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Committed to memory.
Let's light it up!
The Temple of Wisdom. Grow, grow, grow.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
That's gonna hurt in the morning!
Wind strike.
Everybody stand back!
That felt terrible. That felt awful. It was some cool stuff we saw, though. We just want the baby to live, it's fine. The baby? The 500-year-old dendro cabbage. Well, that felt mediocre the whole time. I made performance, not the team so much. I just, yeah. It is forbidden for her to perish. Got it. Must preserve the vegetables. Or James is a bad dad. Dang, man. That's rough. Oh, sorry. Alright, guys. We're going to go ahead and raid somebody. Bless you. Thank you. Kick the baby? No. Ignorance. Such ignorance. Alright, what are we going to raid today? Junyun is playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Ash, I think Layla's voice actor. Yeah, Layla's voice actress is playing Genshin. Oh hoy! Let's do it. Oh wait. Alpha's also streaming. Actually, no, we're gonna raid Alpha. We're gonna raid Alpha. My bad. He's playing Fortnite. Some goofy little jelly looking character he's playing. This weird looking thing. Alright. Guys, you know the spiel. Thank you for hanging out with me for a little bit. I'm glad I was able to hang out with you guys. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Really, seriously, everything you guys do to support the channel is greatly appreciated. It's the only way we can keep the lights on. If you haven't done so yet, consider also just checking out the Streamly page. Really mean a lot if you do. We have quite a few autograph posters available. You can. We have some already pre-autographed if you want them faster. Yeah, if you are a fan of myself or Yu-Gi-Oh! In general, please consider getting a couple of these. They're really awesome. That's probably the coolest way to support the channel and get something from me to you. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming. If you haven't like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. I posted a bunch of YouTube videos yesterday.
little shorts, voiceover challenges from our other channels, the Twitch and Discord. I mean, not Discord, but Instagram and TikTok. So check those out too. All right, guys, you have a good night. Take care, and as always, stay jamming.